This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. Getting your child to try new foods is no easy task. You might hear words like ew or yuck on a daily basis from your child, but it is important not to get discouraged when introducing kids to new foods. So to help us out, we have Carrie Snyder here. She's our neighborhood dietitian to give us some tips and advice. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. So first of all, I know obviously teaching our kids to eat healthy is very important, but at what age should we start focusing on that? When they're really young or when they start understanding?
Well, I mean, focusing on healthy foods, I mean, that starts when they are, I mean, even breastfeeding or when you're introducing those first vegetables as baby foods. But you can start getting kids involved in the kitchen as early as 2 years. I mean, they can be washing fruits and vegetables. They can be using the salad spinner. They can help set the table, do things in the kitchen like put silverware away. And then, but they can kind of start helping you prep things or help stir things. And you can start kind of teaching them about cooking. And I think once they're more involved, they're more likely to try it.
Yeah. So, and then during that process, like you said, if they're helping out, they'll want to try it. They'll kind of see that it's not maybe disgusting or anything like that. So what are some things, I know that, you said as young as 2, 3 years old, what are some things that they can do in the kitchen besides helping, clean up and all that other stuff? Like age-wise, let's talk about that.
Age-wise, like I said, with the 2-year-olds, I mean, helping just washing fruits and vegetables. If there's anything that's like soft, like say an olive, they can even help cut it. Putting things together, so spreading things is another thing. So if they're wanting to spread their peanut butter or spread their butter, it may not be pretty, it might be messy, but still they're learning how to do that. When you're getting into 3 and 4-year-olds, they can do just a little bit more from the standpoint of just helping prep things with you. They might be wanting to let you know what foods they want to try. So when you're putting together that meal plan, putting together that grocery list, ask them what things they want to have that week. Maybe some snacks that they want to try or that you guys want to do together. So start getting them involved in trying to get creative and then helping them take ownership in the kitchen and helping them put those things together in the kitchen. And then as kids get older, I mean, they can take more ownership. As you're getting to school-age kids, I mean, they can actually help, make scrambled eggs, put their breakfast together, pack their lunches for school, all those sort of things. But I think the more they are involved in the kitchen and helping make those selections, the more likely they're going to try things, especially picky eaters.
Yeah, and especially with picky eaters, even with like stuff like Brussels sprouts and everything like that, I know that even grown adults don't like Brussels sprouts, but there's different ways to prepare these types of food, whether it is asparagus or broccoli. Like, some kids might not like broccoli, but if you add a little bit of cheese on top, they might be willing to try it.
Yes, and we always talk about, that rule of 10, having the kid try it about 10 times and continue to just put it on the plate. And they may push it away, maybe take one bite, but always just have it present. Also, don't make it a battle. Don't make healthy eating a battle with kids. Don't use, if you don't have your vegetables, then you don't get dessert, anything like that. We want to stay away from that, but just always continue to also be a good example as a parent and let them see you eating those foods that you're wanting them to eat.
Yeah, and at least have some sort of healthy serving at the dinner table. So if you do have your mac and cheese or something like that, have, some vegetables on the side to kind of counter on. Now you said, don't make it a battle. Now could you offer an incentive? Would that work?
I would say, yeah, you can do incentives. I just wouldn't use food as an incentive or dessert as an incentive.
Maybe some extra time on the tablet or something.
Or even better, doing some sort of activity as a family that's more physically active than more screen time. It's ideal.
Well, of course you're going to say that. All right, well, what we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at heartlandconnection.com. We'll also link up Carrie's information if you have any questions or concerns. Again, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.